Sir.
நண்பர்களே, உங்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் என்னுடைய வணக்கம். திரு லியோ முத்து அவர்கள் சேர்மன், திரு சாய் பிரசாத் முத்து அவர்கள் சிஇஓ, திரு வாசு, டாக்டர் சேதுராமன், டாக்டர் ராஜமாணிக்கம், டாக்டர் ஜெயக்குமார் பிரின்சிபல், members of the faculty, graduating students, parents and distinguished guests, my greetings to all of you. Friends, when I see the graduating students and also the rank holders, I think yellow shirts are all rank holders. Yellow fellows are rank holders. Okay. So both of you are very happy to see all of both sides, that is graduating students and the rank holders, particularly their parents and faculty members. I am very happy to see all of them. Friends, when you get a degree, after all, I also got my degree in the same capital. Long ago, when you were not even idea form, I got my degree 1950. So today, for graduating students, I want to recite a poem. All of you is going to repeat, even though lunch time, you are not taken lunch, you are going to repeat with me. You are ready? Poem name is நான் பறந்து கொண்டே இருப்பேன். நான் பறந்து கொண்டே இருப்பேன். இன்னைக்கு கிராஜுவேட்டில் you are getting the graduation ceremony. ஸோ நீங்கள்லாம் you are taking a vow, நான் பறந்து கொண்டே இருப்பேன். சொல்லுங்க பார்ப்போம். நான் பிறந்தேன் அரும்பெரும் சக்தியுடன். நான் பிறந்தேன் நற்பண்புகளுடன். நான் பிறந்தேன் கனவுடன். நான் வளர்ந்தேன் நல்ல எண்ணங்களுடன். நான் பிறந்தேன் உயர்ந்த எண்ணங்களை செயல்படுத்த. நான் பிறந்தேன் ஆராய்ச்சி உள்ளத்துடன். நான் பிறந்தேன் ஆகாய உச்சியில் பறக்க. நான் பூமியில் ஒருபோதும் தவழ மாட்டேன், தவழவே மாட்டேன். ஆகாய உச்சிதான் என் லட்சியம். பறப்பேன் வாழ்வில் பறந்து கொண்டே இருப்பேன். பறக்க வேண்டும் என்ற உணர்வு வாழ்வில் பெரிய லட்சியத்தை அடைய வழிவகுக்கும். அந்த லட்சியம் என்னவென்றால், பலவிதமான லட்சியம் இருக்கும். அந்த லட்சியத்தை அடைய என்ன செய்ய வேண்டும்? நீ யாராக இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்லை, உன்னால் வெற்றியடைய முடியும். நீ யாராக இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்லை, உன்னால் வெற்றியடைய முடியும். அந்த ஓத்தை இன்னைக்கு எடுக்கணும் எல்லாரும். Friends, I am delighted to participate in the 13th graduation day of Sri Sai Ram Engineering College here at Chennai. I congratulate the graduating students for their academic performance and the faculty members for shaping the young minds. My greetings to all of you. I am happy to know that the college empowers the students with quality technical knowledge, skill and ability, and inculcates to them the right attitude and the holistic values. Dear graduating friends, today I would like to share with you a few thoughts on the topic technology and national development. Technology and the national development. Friends, during my education, same city, in 1954 to 57, Many of you were not even idea for most of you. During my education, an important milestone was the final year project. I would like to narrate the technique used by my professor to inject urgency in completing your task in time, and also to do a system program, system engineering, system management, system design and system integration. I was assigned by my professor a project to design a low-level attack aircraft together with 6 other colleagues. That is, total we are 7 members. I was nominated as a leader of the team, and we have been given a 6-month project to design a low-level attack aircraft. There you will find, out of 6 people, some of them aerodynamics, some of them structures, some of them propulsion, some of them aerodynamics, some of the guidance, some of the control, some of the material. So my job, I had to work with all the members to put all the technologies together and design a preliminary design of an aircraft, low-level, it is called low-level attack aircraft. So my design teacher, my Professor Srinivasan was my teacher, and he was a Caltech professor. He came to Madras Institute of Technology as a department head. Then he became the director also. So Professor Srinivasan gave me 6 months time to complete the project. So we 6 of us worked very hard. In those days, no computer, and you can't use a computer terminal to design the drawings. A big drawing board we had, and the calculation we do through slide rule. It is in museum now. You have not seen slide rule. This using the slide rule and the big drawing board, all of us did lot of design. And when the 5th month, one day my teacher, Professor Srinivasan, was going to tennis on Sunday, he came to our laboratory. He saw the performance of 5 months' work. He was not happy. He said, it's a hopeless output for 5 months of 6 people, and I am not happy at all. Tough professor, I hope you have such tough professors also. So he was very unhappy, but he gave me a notice. He said, you guys, you are the leader of the team. In one more month is there. If you don't do it, in a month's time, if you don't complete the project, your scholarship terminated. MIT very costly. I hope your college is not so costly. And a lot of benevolence I can see here when I entered the campus. You know, it's a midday, sun is shining, hundreds of children standing on the college campus, but sun is shining. So a surprising thing I saw, how the benevolent heart of your chairman, Mr. Muthu, I saw that. What I saw, every child has got a small umbrella. Every child. That's just a very beautiful scene. I have gone to many institutions in hot sun, and I send a word every time, you don't bring the children in the hot sun, and let them be in the auditorium, I will meet them there. But still, the heavy rain children will be standing, or hot sun they will be standing. But here I saw a beautiful environment. The children were protected with a small umbrella. It's only godly heart you have, kind heart. Lion Muthu. You have a person like that. Friends, so my professor gave a notice. In a month's time, you must see the projects completed, low-level attack aircraft. So we worked very hard. After a month that came, again he came to my lab. All the 6 of us were present, and he explained, showed the drawings, showed the calculations. So he was very happy. And when he was happy, He said, I am very happy you fellows have done a good job. So he took all of us to the house, director's house. He gave a beautiful Madras hot coffee. So that shows happiness. But that is any good professor will do. But what we learned, all the 6 of us on that day, after 6 months, what we learned was system design, system integration and system management. When we are in the college, when we are studying in the college through a project, and we learned system design, system integration, system management. But wherever I went, after my graduation, they didn't bother about what qualification I had, diploma in aeronautical engineering. The project what you have done, and when they came to know system design, system integration, system management, they were very happy. And wherever I went, I just walked through the interviews. So friends, very important for all the graduates that you should develop a capacity. It's not what engineering field you are good at it, whether you can make a system design, because in this world, wherever you go, they will ask a system design, system integration, system management. This is the type of task will be in front of you. And so the message is, the young in the organization, whatever is their specialization, has to be trained to system approach and projects which will prepare them for new products, innovation and undertaking higher organizational responsibility. Friends, you should get ready to acquire knowledge in an integrated way for using multiple disciplines towards product development and its management right from the undergraduate engineering program. This will make you a unique person in your chosen specialization. Now, I am going to, young fellows, students, I want to work with you for next few minutes that I want to be, each one of you should become a unique person. God has created every one of us a unique person. You see, you just look at this light. All of you young fellows, you look at this light. When the light and bulb you see, you remember a guy, a famous man. Whom do you remember? Whom do you remember? Thomas. Immediately you remember Thomas Alva Edison for his unique contribution in the electrical system, particularly the bulb. Now, every day you are in the hostel of Sai Ram hostel. Most of you have to stay in the hostel, it looks, because far away from the city. It's a good thing, isn't it? A good thing, or you want to be very close to city. Now, when you are here, you hear the aircraft sounds. Vinambakam, number of aircraft takes place. When you hear the aircraft sound, you remember two guys. Wright brothers, you remember. In 1885, when the president of the Royal Society, Kelvin said, no product which is heavier than air can be flown. But 1960, Wright brothers proved that man will fly. And nowadays every one of you has got mobile telephone. When the mobile telephone rings, my friends have got each one of them 2 mobile telephones, but they are silent mode now. Now, this telephone, whom do you think of? Alexander Graham Bell. So there was a great Indian scientist. He was traveling from London, 1930s, by ship to Calcutta. When he reached the Calcutta, it was the evening, around 6 o'clock, the sun was setting. At that time, you looked at the sky, was blue, and sea was blue. The horizon was blue, and sea water was blue. He asked a question, why sea is blue? Why horizon is blue, sky is blue? Of course, he has to work for 2 years, hard work in Calcutta. Then he got a Nobel Prize for that, because it was a backscattering of light. Can you think of a person? Sir C.V. Raman got the Nobel Prize for backscattering of the light. Now, we have this city, very close to this city, created a very famous mathematician. At that time, as a British India, and the British India could not locate him because he failed in 10 plus 1, 10 plus 2 in those studies, equivalent, intermediate, in every subject except mathematics. He could not further go for higher education. But his education something beyond his brain. A genius, he was a genius. And somebody, a British fellow, located this genius in port officer in Madras, and his paper had been sent to Royal Society, and Professor Hardy saw that his paper, then he invited him. He became one of the greatest mathematicians of that century. So this is Srinivasa Ramanujan. So friends, there is another lady, one great lady. She is the only lady she got 2 Nobel Prize. One for radium discovery, another for physics of material. This lady is Madame Curie, and she lived for radiation. She sacrificed life for radiation because radiation therapy, she tried on that. And so friends, all these people, see 8 names I have given you. All these 8 names, when I tell the event what they have said, what they have done, immediately when I say that the name of the person, you can relate the immediate action. Every one of you. Thomas Alva Edison, immediately you said bulb and electricity. Alexander Graham Bell, telephone. Immediately you said telephone. Telephone, I said Alexander Graham Bell. Backscattering light, immediately you said Sir C.V. Raman. Radium, immediately you can say Madame Curie. So all these people, they are unique people, is it not? Because they are unique, you are remembering. So far, we have studied those who walked into unexplored paths and strive to be a unique and are remembered for their contribution to the humankind. Remember, dear young friends, inventions and discoveries have emanated from creative minds that have been constantly working and imagining the outcome in the mind. With imaging and constant effort, all the forces of the universe work for that inspired mind, thereby leading to invention and discoveries. The question is, are you willing to become a unique personality? How many of you want to become unique personality? How many of you? This side, all. This side also, all. You want to become unique. So if you want to become unique personality, you should be remembered. I have so far met 12 million youth in India and abroad. In a decade's time, I learned. What did I learn? I learned every youth wants to be unique. That is you. But the world around you is doing its best day and night to make you just everybody else. That's a challenge. You want to become unique. The world around you working day and night to make you as everybody else. So the challenge, my young friends, is that you have to fight the hardest battle which any human being can ever imagine to fight, and never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is unique you. Friends, what will be your tools to fight this battle? You can't take a gun. There are, of course, knowledge is your tool. There are 4 criteria for building a unique personality. What are they? Number 1, you must have a great aim in life. For example, Alexander Graham Bell, he did not have a big laboratory to build a telephone and communicate. But he built the telephone in his brain. His brain became the laboratory. So number one will be, you must have a not small aim is a crime. You must have a great aim. Number two, continuously you have to acquire the knowledge. Knowledge through great books and great human beings and great teachers, even good internet. Third one, of course, you have to sweat, which you are doing now. You have to sweat and sweat and sweat. Hard work. Fourth one, perseverance. Perseverance means you are not afraid of the problem. That is, you have to defeat the problem. You have to defeat the defeat. That is, when the problem occurs, you should become the captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed. That's called perseverance. So friends, four unique qualities. If you acquire, having a great aim, acquiring the continuously knowledge and hard work and perseverance, definitely you will become a unique personality. I am sure Sai Ram Engineering College is providing all of you a conducive environment for realizing your goal of becoming unique you. Now friends, another 8 years for 2020, when you go out of this campus, what type of India, what type of challenge waiting for you? Friends, for the past several years, I have been discussing with the young and experienced on the vision of the nation, and each one, whatever be his or her professional orientation, can contribute to the pillars of development. As I envisage, the pillars of Indian development of Profile 2020 are as follows. What are the challenges when you go out of this campus will be waiting for you? A nation where the rural and urban divide is reduced to a thin line. A nation where there is an equitable distribution and adequate access to energy and quality water. A nation where agriculture, industry and service sector work together in symphony. A nation where education value system is not denied to any meritorious candidate because of societal or economic discrimination. A nation which is the best destination for the most talented scholars, scientists and investors. A nation where the best of healthcare is available to all. A nation where the governance is responsive, transparent and corruption free. A nation where poverty has been totally eradicated, illiteracy removed and crimes against women and children are absent and none in the society feels alienated. A nation that is a prosperous, healthy, secure, devoid of terrorism, peaceful, happy and continues with the sustainable growth path. A nation that is one of the best places to live in and is proud of its leadership. How do you achieve all of them? To achieve the distinct profile of India, we have the mission of transforming India into a developed nation. We have identified 5 areas where India has a core competence for integrated action: agriculture and food processing, education and healthcare, information and communication technology, reliable quality electric power, surface transport and infrastructure for all parts of the country. The 5th one, self-reliance in critical technologies. These 5 areas are closely interrelated and by progressing in a coordinated way leading to food, economic and national security will arrive. I have given you how you have to transform yourself to meet the professional challenges as a system technologist. With this background, please carefully study each of the pillars, 10 pillars I have given, which I have described. You will find some interesting challenge. All of them require convergence of discipline and technologies. Now friends, finally I will say that information convergence of technology, another area next 10 years, scientists, technologists to work on what is called convergence of technology. The information technology and the communication technology have already converged, leading to information communication technology called ICT. Information technology combined with biotechnology has led to the bioinformatics, as you know. Similarly, photonics is grown out from the laboratories to converge with the classical electronics and microelectronics to bring in a new high-speed option in consumer products. Flexible and unbreakable displays using thin layer of films on transparent polymers have emerged as a new symbol of entertainment and media tools. Now, the nanotechnology has come in. It is the field of the future that will replace microelectronics, according to me, and many fields with a tremendous application potential in the areas of medicine, electronics, and material science. I am sure about the use of nanorobot for delivery. When nanotechnology and ICT meet integrated silicon electronics, photonics are born, and it can be said that material convergence will happen. With material convergence and biotechnology linked, a new science called intelligent bioscience will be born, which would lead to a disease-free, happy, and more intelligent human habitat and a longevity and a high human capacities. Convergence of the bio, nano, info technologies can lead to the development of nanorobots. Next. Now, then another area you will find, the one area, let me give an example. Recently I was in the Harvard University, where I visited laboratories of many eminent professors from the Harvard School of Engineering and Applied Science. I recall how a professor, Hong-Kun Park, showed me his invention of nano needles, which can pierce and deliver content in individual targeted cells. That's how nanoparticle science is shaping into bioscience. Then I met Professor Vinod Manoharan, who showed, on the other hand, bioscience is in turn shaping nanomaterial science as well. He is using a DNA material to design self-assembling particles. When particular type of DNA is applied on a particle in the atomic level, he is a professor able to generate a prefixed behavior and automatic assembly from them. Now you can see, thus within a single research building, I saw how two different sciences are shaping each other without any iron curtain between the technologies. The reciprocating contribution of sciences to one another is going to shape our future, and the industry needs to be ready for it. And now a new trend is emerging. The aspect being introduced is that of ecology. Globally, the demand is shifting towards development of a sustainable system which are technologically superior. This is the new dimension of the 21st century knowledge society, where science, technology and environment will have to go together. Thus, the new age model would be a 4-dimensional, not 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional bioscience, nanoscience, information science and ecological science. So bio, nano, info, eco-based. This is the type of world all young people you are going to see and work. In conclusion, finally I would like to ask you, what you like to be remembered for? You have to evolve yourself and shape your life. You should write it on a page or in the word processor. That page may be a very important page in the book of human history. And you will be remembered for creating that one page in the history of the nation. Whether that page is the page of invention, or the page of innovation, or the page of a patent, or the page of a discovery, or the page of creating a societal change, or a page of removing the poverty, or the page of fighting injustice, or a page of planning and executing mission of networking of rivers. So friends, once again let me congratulate all the graduating students and the award winners, and my best wishes to all the members of Sri Sai Ram Engineering College for success in the mission of developing quality technological human resource for the nation. Now friends, I have oath for graduating students. You are ready? You are ready for oath? You can sit down and take the oath, okay? Number 1, engineering. I hope you can speak, no? Engineering and technology is a lifetime mission. I will work and succeed. Wherever I am, a thought will always come to my mind, that is, what process or product I can innovate, invent or discover. I realize I have to set a great technological goal that will lead me to think high, work hard and persevere to realize the goal. My greatest friends will be great scientific and technological minds, great teachers and great books. I firmly believe that no problem can defeat me. I will become captain of the problem, defeat the problem and succeed. I will work for removing the problems faced by the planet Earth in the areas of water, energy, habitat, waste management and environment through the application of engineering and technology. I will work for making my city or my town, wherever I work, a carbon neutral city or town. Carbon neutral city or town. My national flag flies in my heart, and I will bring glory to my nation. Thank you, friends. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to invite the principal. This is for your library. You have to put this book.